Welcome to the Wednesday Nights, a group of friends who gather Sunday night to play old school and new school role-playing games. You can visit us on Facebook and YouTube to catch up on past episodes. Hi, I am GM Keith, and tonight we'll be continuing the campaign based off the dark fantasy series, The Black Company by Glen Cook. Now, let's meet the players. Tonight we have Jeremy.
Hello. Tonight I am playing the dwarven blender known as Breaker.
A blender. Like as well, we have Bryce.
Hello, hello. I am playing Penance, follower of Phasmudian, Cult of the Worm.
Excellent. A lot of worm references coming on. And we have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird. I am playing the ultimate overthinker, Flint.
Excellent. And he has are you sporting glasses tonight?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you in glasses.
It's a newer thing.
Finally, we have Hans.
Good evening. Smolder, invoker of the Black Company. I got nothing else.
And freshly, we should say he's freshly minted sergeant of the Black Company.
Oh, that's right.
Smolder has
I
been
forgot
elevated. He got a free elevation to sergeant. He is now heading
It's like
up
here's the bag of holding. You're now sergeant. Oh, okay.
I don't know why you've trusted to him, but now he's your designated leader inside the company.
Well, because he looks like Rasputin. I mean, look at all the people that followed Rasputin, you know?
he's got the charisma, the dark charisma, right?
Yeah, there you go, the dark charisma.
I like it.
Excellent.
No body left behind.
And as you can see, we left off. You were on the Black Winds, just completing the chapter 1 of the Black Company, where we made our way. You made your way as innocent newbies looking for solace in a company of men and brotherhood, and you made your way to Beryl to find the group, and a lot of stuff happened throughout this last chapter where there's a lot of riots. The Black Company has and the Four Valaka and the Black Company has successfully escaped that horrible detail, but they are now in the service of the Empire, and that's where your fate is tied you to. And you are also in service of one of the ancient evils of the world. As you make your way to Opal, under the command of the Soul Catcher, legate of the Lady, and one of the 10 who were taken.
I thought you were talking about our new Sergeant Smolder.
Well, maybe he'll get to that power one day. But right now, he Soul Catcher is his senior as far as magic users go.
Sounds like a stand-up guy.
Or lady, you can't tell. 3 weeks go by as you grow into your new roles as dependable members of the Black Company on board the Dark Wings. During that time, Smolder was studying with One Eye and Goblin and learning some new spells. So if you want to do some rolls there, Smolder, for each spell there.
Being that I can't get to them without leaving the camera, I might need to do that off.
Okay, we can do that later. We would switch you guys to the map just to show you where you're going. Okay, yes. So yes, you're making across the Sea of Torments. You were out of Beryl. You left through that little orange dot was the anguish, or the Pillar of Anguish, and as you make it across, straight across, it takes about 3 weeks to get to Opal, which is a more modern city, as you've come to find out. It's a bustling port of the Empire. And Opal is another one of the jewel cities. It's ancient, like Beryl, but obviously has a lot more of order. And the Empire has brought prosperity to the city. You see Empire troops everywhere, and it looks like the lady is gathering a force to combat the rebels, whom you've heard about quite a bit about during your voyage to Opal. In the last couple of
You're no
years,
better.
yeah, a rebel group has arisen against the Empire, led by the Circle of 18, the 18 most powerful wizards in the modern world. The rebels have struck out against the Empire on many fronts from east to west. You're landing on the western front, with rebel activity all around Opal. Soulcatcher has purchased the loyalty of the Black Company to break through this stalemate and do the dirty jobs that need doing during this messy conflict. Your company is put up in the middle of town as while you're resupplying, getting ready for the full company to move out in a week's time to the actual front to continue the fighting. So where we start off tonight, we will be in the middle of Opal. Let's see here. Jump to that map. The spacebar to drag you to, or shift?
Shift.
There we go. And you're in the middle of town here in a tavern that has been confiscated for the Black Company to hole up in while you're sitting, getting resupplied. So if you want to take a moment, you can. You've also spent this 3 weeks consolidating your experience and raising levels, and feel more capable in your current jobs. Any training you wanted to do during that time, we can of course figure out as well. The main members of the Black Company are kind of held up in this tavern and playing a lot of tonk while waiting for this. It's the hurry up and wait deployment. The lieutenant and captain are by the bar and talking amongst themselves. A pawnbroker has items that have been the Empire has delivered. So if you want to purchase healing pills or healing potions or any kind of potion that you can look up, ask pawnbroker for that. Or he also has a variety of weapons and armor available with your script.
So we do have 1 potion of extra healing and 2 potions of curing in the bag of holding that haven't been divvied out to other members of the company.
It's a poison cure, right?
There was 3 cure poisons, yeah.
Well, I took one of them and others too.
Yeah, I'm going to take one of the poison cures also.
I had taken one of the healing potions.
Yeah, that's why I did mention. Because
And
there was 2 healing, but now there's 0, but there is 1 extra healing.
Was there anything you were looking for, Breaker?
I was just going to find out if he's got anything battle axe like.
Oh, battle axes! Yeah, we got a whole crate of them over here. Let's see. Are you looking for magical ones?
Yep.
What potency are you looking for?
Let's see here. He's not terribly wise, so he says, I've got 1,700 script to spend.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we have some +1 battle axes for 1,500.
He will take it.
Excellent. And you see the.
Can he sell his old one?
No, they don't. I mean, you can donate it to me. to the cause, I guess. It's pretty worn.
I donate it to the cause.
He has a variety of potions if you're looking for anything like that. You know, pretty much you can most weapons and armor, chainmail. We can look at. They have magical versions of that.
Didn't we get some more script? Didn't we get like 500 script at the end of last time?
Yeah, we should have
Okay.
wrote that down.
Yeah, I still have very much.
It should have like 1,000 at least, right?
I have 700.
You got 500. Well, you had more than that.
Yeah, that sounds short because I have 1,250.
Yeah, you should have like 1,200 because you got 500 and then a 500 bonus.
Yeah, but you were turning gold
I've-
in for script too.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
true.
right.
I did do that.
I've got 1450, and I haven't done.
You should
any.
have 12. I'm pretty sure you should have 1,000 plus the 200 penance.
I'm
So,
not gonna argue.
but if you have extra gold, they can change it in for one. So, if there's anything else, you want to prepare here a little bit. As you're sitting around, just chilling, drinking, getting kind of comfortable in the new city, the lieutenant actually calls Smolder over.
Which lieutenant? Where's he at?
To be that guy.
I get a bucket of beer.
Bucket of beer.
Should we fuck with everybody and use that lock and key that we found and just lock all the doors here?
I fully support that.
And then I'll spoil the beer.
Oh, I walked right towards him
No.
Yep.
unknowingly.
Yep, he's right here. There's
Yeah,
the captain, but
Please don't spoil the beer.
the captain's drinking while the lieutenant hauls you. Smolder, get over here. And he's got a mohawk and a big. Wrong one.
You called, done.
The captain's like, "What are you doing, Smolder? Go over to the lieutenant."
Pardon.
He's like, you can see the irritation.
You called.
Get over here. He slaps the back of your head. What are you doing bugging the captain for? And lieutenant, he has this big double two-handed sword. Definitely built guy. Kind of looks like a wild warrior.
Yeah. Didn't we see him almost die once? Already?
Oh no, that was Otto.
Oh, that was
Sergeant Otto.
Okay.
Otto here. Otto's recovered and drinking. He's kind of a big burly, more fat than but muscular and he's the big old hammer. But the lieutenant asks for Smolder to come over, and there's a bustle kind of going back and forth. Messages are getting passed while we're preparing to move to the front eventually. But he calls you over and says, "Hey, Smolder, I think we got a job for you and your new little scout team. I think you guys would be the perfect little force here to scout out a rumor we've heard of rebels in the forest to the west of this town."
Do we get to kill them?
Well, I'd like you to scout out. So what we've heard is that there is a
Are you eavesdropping, Flint?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
there's rumored to be a rebel magician who's been sabotaging supply lines and kidnapping guards who go off for a piss, or scouts whom go off back into the west in a set of woods called the Dawnlight Woods. As a new sergeant, Smolder, I think this would be a great opportunity to show your leadership and lead your small team out to check out if there really is a magician out there, and see if there's any rebel activity in those woods so close to the city. Think you're up for it?
Of course.
That's like what I like to hear. And he slaps you on the back again. Go get prepared. Once you head out, at least tonight, you can go to the guards, the gate guards, to get pointed in the right direction. Opal Town guards.
Thank you.
Excellent. So you have a mission now to go off to the woods and explore the area. The gate guards point you, down the path aware that some of their fellows have been gone missing, and they suspect it's a magician because it seems like they just disappear. Right? There's no sound. There's no nothing. They're either some of them have been, whole carts have disappeared.
Well, I can do that.
So once you guys, if there's anything else you want to try to gather from Prombroker, or you got about 2 hours probably before you need to head out.
I finished drinking my beer.
Yeah, Flint's just gonna finish that up and keep resting.
Oh, I forgot to add your goat. Bessie is still following you around, and it's kind of become a team mascot. And Silent, is friendly to the goat, and we'll watch Bessie while you're. Let me grab Bessie here. Make sure she makes it completely.
He's really milking it while you're gone and selling it on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Don't
So when I see the affection between the two, I feel proud and a little tear comes to my eye.
Grab. Oh, Bessie's giant.
Aye.
She got into the grog or whatever you call it.
Yeah, the gut shaker.
Gut
Smolder
shaker.
cast an enlarge spell on it.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Oh, that'd be so
I
cool.
don't- I
Then
can't do
I
that.
could ride Bessie like a battle mount into battle. Throwing my hammer.
That is a spell I asked Smolder could learn.
That
Excellent.
would be awesome.
So
I
you're-
tell Smolder this. That would be awesome.
You're pointed in the right direction, and you're able to make your way out into the woods. It takes, probably an hour of the trail is pretty open. It looks like it goes to. There's several farms in this forest, and kind of suppliers that are supplying meat for the city, and that's where the the individual supplies have gone missing. But again, there's kind of this persistent thinking that it's some kind of wizard out there that is causing issues. And again, the worry is that the rebels have gotten very close to the city and are attacking the weaker the individuals that are caught out in the open.
When we get close to the spot that the disappearance has happened, which I presume we're going there to investigate, is that right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick in the heightened senses again, or attempt
And
to. Let's see.
what does those do?
It heightens my senses, and I can hear really far and shit like that.
I just want to make sure.
Let me bring it up.
Could
here.
help you. Here.
Breaker has been watching Flint when he does this kind of stuff. And so Breaker starts smelling really loud, like he can smell danger.
Oh, there is.
I just give
Oh, you have
smoldering glares
You have a
to
good
the
chance of
environment.
noticing thieves. That's good. In the shadows, moving silently.
Yeah, they have to re-roll if they're already stealthed, and I think they're like basically half effective.
Okay, you can.
I'm fucking Daredevil.
Oh, yeah, 400 yards. You can identify someone. That's pretty crazy. 4 football
Yeah.
fields.
Yeah, some of the
Haste poisons. Okay, that's pretty cool.
some of the distances in this with different psionics are insane. But who am I to complain? I'm a psionicist.
Okay. Well, let's. So you make your way into the forest. You're making your way down the path. It's just the 4 of you. Did you want to ask anyone? You could have had the option to ask anyone to come with if you would like. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
I mean, that would probably be a good idea.
We should probably ask Silent to come with us.
Oh, yeah, I like silent.
Here, I'll move you guys back. Yeah, before you head out, you approach Silent, who's watching Bessie, and he kind of looks at you and points down to Bessie, and then points to Goblin. and asks like a question mark.
Oh,
Like he's giving hand gestures like this. You kind of get the gist. As are you okay with Goblin watching them while we come along?
nope.
He'll eat him for sure.
Then he points to One Eye, who gives you
sell
this grin.
Nope. Silent stays here.
Then
I'm
he
sorry,
points to
Silence
Croaker. Then
stays here?
he points to Croaker. Do you trust? And then asks.
Yeah, let's bring Croaker. What do
No,
you-
Croaker to watch Bessie. Silent said he would go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then let's bring Silent, and Croaker can watch Bessie.
Yeah, I
Nice.
would trust Croaker over Goblin.
Good
Goblin's a
plan.
little too mischievous. He'll come back to like a multicolored goat.
With 3 heads. Actually, that would be awesome.
He's like, I swear it's Bessie.
Or some fresh lamb chops.
Excellent. So Silent follows along.
No.
So you've made your way through the woods. It's starting to get a little more brambly. This is a path across, and you can kind of get to this clearing where it has 2 directions you can go. You can kind of go through this over this little wooden plank, or you can kind of go through the water to the south.
How close are we to this Dawnlight Woods? Are we entering?
That was out. That's the hour it took. You've entered the Dawnlight Woods. You're now walking around.
Are these just like little streams, or how deep are they?
They're pretty shallow. You could walk across like maybe half a foot to a foot. It's like more swampy than deep.
Breaker.
You could just walk across, yeah.
Breaker just starts
Let's
walking
both
across the
half
bridge.
go one way and half go the other.
Split the party.
Isn't that what we
And-
do?
Let me measure for the heightened senses. Hold on one second. I'm assuming you're still using those right now.
Yeah.
And hearing, is that one?
Oh yeah. It's all senses when it does it.
Does this little ring have like a bunch of dead trees around it?
Oh, yeah.
Ring Island? You want to go that way?
Yeah, it's just more brambles and swampy kind of than dead, I would say. So you do hear some murmuring. You can't make it out, but you hear murmuring. Flint to the southeast.
Southeast or southwest?
Sorry, southwest. This way.
Okay.
But there is, there's kind of this waterway to the south here, and this bridge to the east.
Flint's just gonna kind of make a noise so the group can hear, like, hey, or something, and then do a mouth talking, puppeteering gesture and points in the direction that he hears it.
And what direction is he pointing?
Southwest.
Southwest?
You can keep moving, yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead and keep moving the direction you want to move.
I just keep
Is
heading
this
west.
is this a little pond over here?
I sniff it.
You sniff it. It's kind of soury smelling, but not just more like a bog smelling, and nothing's too rotten.
Essence evil.
Silent looks like he's gonna hang back and let you guys take the lead to prove to kind of just playing chaperone a little bit.
I see there's water to the ground. There was whispering.
Give me an intelligence.
Everything just went dark for me. Hang on.
Yeah, the stream went over. Do we
Yeah,
need
the
to start
stream went
over,
dark, too.
No,
or will it pick back up?
we'll find out.
I don't want to go back to that bar again.
Nope, we're still streaming.
I sense a country song coming.
Sorry, all of the cams went down. Hang on.
Be right back, guys.
Yep.
The theatrical screeching tires.
Whoa. The stream image popped back up.
Yeah, we're seeing all
Yep.
kinds of funny things through the video.
I'm thinking
Oh,
it's
there it
more
is.
of some kind of like creatures than a mage.
Well, we'll see. I mean, does the murmuring sound human-like, or could it be animal-like?
It's you can't tell the language, but it sounds like a humanoid language.
Maybe fae, some kind of fairy.
And was it everybody who wanted to make an intelligence, or only certain people?
Just you,
Okay.
but I think we're still waiting for the stream. Looks a little off or something, right?
Yeah, 1 second here. We'll be right back. We'll make a quick adjustment.
And welcome back here. It looks like Flint ran over something that he needs to check for intelligence with a -4.
Never tell me the odds. You want me to put the -4 in?
Yeah, and your modifier, whatever. Okay, as you walk across the that second plank, you hear a bunch of bells start ringing underneath of it. There was a trap that made a bunch of clangor, a non-magical trap.
Okay.
But since you had your heightened senses, you had a chance to notice it. But
Right. Well, I'm just
did
gonna try to go as light-footed as possible and know that it probably won't make a difference and just hop right across.
excellent. Okay.
No need to tell the party about it. I think they heard.
Yeah. How deep is the water?
It for you, it comes up to about your waist, a little under your waist. It's kind of a sloshing for you because you're so short.
All right, I'll go over the noisy bridge.
Silent gets serious and runs across.
I walk through the stream.
I follow behind Smolder.
Yeah, you're all. It's pretty deep on you, Penance, as well. You haven't seen any. You haven't seen any movement or anything.
I drink some of my gut shaker.
Like, we're walking into a trap now, right?
Yeah.
They know we're coming at this point.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
What's
I'm
the
kind
range?
of. It is. Oh, I just had it. Where'd my book go?
I've got that ring that could ping something. It won't give us as much information as you, but
And that works on your visual. I mean, it will light up magical
Mhm.
thing.
So I thought if it was a mage or some kind of a creature, and we're close, I might be able to see it.
I don't think
Variable
detect.
effect. Yeah, it doesn't go that far. It's 1-inch path, 6-inch long.
And I don't think it detects magical creatures. I think it just
Wait, you said detect magic?
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, detect magic in second edition is an area effect, 10 by 60 feet.
Yeah, it's nothing 60 feet out from you.
And it'll continue for.
Sorry.
10
something
rounds.
happened.
Whoa, there's that green thing that launches.
I had vine traps.
You don't see anything down this path. It looks still clear.
Okay.
Well, breaker being breaker.
He goes charging down the middle.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, there's no commanding that one.
Yep,
Other
nothing yet.
than breaker smash.
Yep. Hammer
I
at the
can
ready.
I can grab the ring. Flame on.
Chugging
Nothing yet.
chugging my
You're chugging
Gut shaker.
your gut shaker as you're running along.
well, I'm not running. Just moving with purpose.
Okay.
I'm kind of watching the
Okay,
bushes
just as
around
you go around
him.
the bend, stop there. 2 arrows go flying right towards. Actually, roll surprise. I forgot about this. Okay, so roll a 1d10.
All of us, or just Smolder?
Just smolder or just
Or just Breaker, I mean.
breaker. Okay, so you do
Sorry,
two.
he's so far ahead, he's not on my picture
Yep.
anymore. Where did he go?
You see
God.
2 woodsman-looking elves step out with longbows and start firing them
Elves.
towards you.
Fucking elves.
I yell blood.
Okay.
It's the rebellion!
uh, That's how
I guess it's initiative.
That's how I warn
Roll
everyone.
initiative.
Blood.
Is this how the scouting was going to go? Did you imagine that, Smolder?
Not quite.
Good way to get your company. Silence just kind of shaking his head as he left.
I'm right next to the miniature version, shaking my head.
I just looked
I think
back
Flint,
at
we need
Silent
you.
and
Yep.
the little one just goes. And that's why we like him.
Tempted to cast fairy fire on him, so
Yep.
we can tell he's
Okay.
Oh, get those little bells. We got to put the bells on them, too.
So these guys step out and they have longbows and they're going to shoot your way.
longbows.
And what's your AC again?
3.
3. First one. Yep. Sorry, let me write down. Yep. Misses the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. And hits with the fourth one for 6 points of damage. Finally, like these arrows start flying over your head, and finally one kind of dips low enough to hit you in the shoulder,
Okay.
and it's stuck out of your armor.
Killing rage time.
Okay, Breaker, it's your turn. Actually,
All right.
this worked out perfect in initiative. That's funny.
All right. So yeah, he's going to go into a killing rage. And let's see here. All right. And he is going to throw his hammer at that guy.
Okay. Get 2 attacks this round, right? The hammer.
Yeah, so yeah, I can do. I'm only fighting one-handed right now, so I can do 3 and 2. So I can do 2 this round.
Okay.
And I think I have everything in there. AC -4
It hits.
for 15 damage.
My hammer's bigger than your arrow.
Yeah,
Okay, hits him, knocks him off kilter.
and I throw the hammer at him again. AC -6
That hits.
for 14 points of damage.
And he is dead.
And then I take 1, 2, 3 steps forward. There we go. Okay.
Okay, Flint.
This guy has a bow too.
When Breaker went, you see actually Silent disappear.
That's what he does.
Okay. He moved. Oops, sorry. Flint first, then Penance. Yep. That one has a bow.
Okay.
And as you come around the palisade, you see 3 more.
And is he like knocked and drawn, or what part of the process is he in?
Which one? This one?
The one that's alive here, yeah.
Yeah, he's there. He's actively shooting.
Okay, so I'm gonna control body.
Okay.
This is
Your new ability.
yeah, it's a strength contest. Again, it's my will against his strength.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Control body.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a strength roll, basically.
Okay, so he needs to get a strength roll. Is that under then?
Yeah, I don't know how you would compare these two, though. I guess it would have to be under, right?
Psychokinetic, right? Let me just look it up.
It's page 43 or
Yeah, I got it.
44.
Okay, so he just makes a strength check. He fails. You have control over him. The power
Okay.
works. Sinus has you have rudimentary control of his victim's limbs. You can make him stand up, sit down, walk, or turn around. You can be
While
forced
you're
to
hitting
attack
this
him
guy.
with a -6 penalty to attack rolls. So he does have like a sword if you wanted to make him pull it out, stab his friend, but it would be -6 to attack.
Yeah, I don't see any friends though. I only see the dead guy next to him.
Okay.
So until I see friends, I am gonna I'm just gonna hold him in place. He's just gonna stand there with his
Okay.
bow
He is
in
held
whatever
as
part
long
of the
as-
process it is.
as long as you keep it hold. Okay, Smolder.
Oh, what's that grin?
Oh, sorry, I missed Penance. Your turn.
I'm gonna wait until after Smolder goes.
Okay.
I swap the rings,
Okay.
meaning
You're gonna-
I swap the ring of protection with the elemental ring and flame on.
Okay. So you turn into a fire elemental. Oh, I need a token for you. I don't have a token right now.
And if I could start moving, I will.
Yeah. What's your movement rate? Does it say it doubles or anything?
Do you move at the rate of a fire elemental?
And I am running right towards
Oh my god.
what I'm assuming is going to be a village. Village.
You gonna yell charge or anything? Like, give us some commands.
Elemental. Hold on.
As soon as I know my
Our leader
speed.
just self-emulates and then runs out of the village. What the hell do we do, guys?
Oh, your movement is still 12.
Okay.
So you're not moving faster.
So if I run, then I can go 24.
Yeah, your attack can go.
So I
let's
can only
see.
move 12.
You lash out with your ever-moving limbs, doing 3 to 24, so 3d8 damage.
All right. I just yell, burn it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is
Eight,
great. Now everybody
9.
who's seen that fire following us around is gonna think he did it.
Yeah, you guys see like branches start to catch fire as he runs by them.
Yeah, I'm going to run up to this hut and like grab it and try to get it to where it starts burning.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hug you and love you and squeeze you and burn you.
Yeah. This one can't run away because its eyes, his eyes are twitching, but his arms are like locked down.
That was his home.
Okay, Pennant, you watched you held on for a second and you watched Smolder yell flame on and run towards a fire and then jump on this
Right.
hut, like kind of basic hut, wilderness hut.
I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna cast Obscurement. Gonna create a mist 40 feet out,
Okay.
so it'll cover me and Flint.
Okay.
Basically, a mist that just appears. Where is it? Causes a misty vapor to rise around the caster. Lasts 4 rounds per level. Reduces vision, including thermographic or infravision, sorry, to 2d4 feet. And it's 10 feet per level, so it'd be 40 feet.
Grab it.
Or at least me, so I don't get stuck with arrows. That's the most important part.
You don't see anyone being able to cast arrows right this second because they're all locked down.
All I know is I saw arrows. So.
Okay.
Lockdown or dead.
Okay, it's the Elf Warrior's turn. They're going to run forward here. A couple more. There's not much they can do with the giant flaming elemental, but they're going to shoot at Flint. Or, sorry, at Small, Breaker. So AC -2.
Hit.
3 damage. AC 0.
Hit.
1 damage. Miss. And AC 1.
Hit.
Another damage. This pin cushion starting to get filled up. And okay, Breaker.
Let's see here. I'm gonna throw my hammer at this guy. Oh, dang it. AC 9.
Miss.
Okay. That's it for me.
Let's see if he hits. Ooh, Silent appears from behind one of them and see how much damage he does. Oh, he does. Yep, you see one of them, a short sword bursts out of the guy's chest as Silent appears from behind of him. And he kind of just looks at you, Breaker, and smiles.
I smile back like a crazy, wide-eyed smile with big grin. Bits of, probably still got bits of lunch in his teeth. And he's,
Silent,
his beard's still got dribbling with the gut shaker.
Silent just gives you one of those, like, shh, kind of.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
Okay, Flint, your turn. Are
I
you
won't
going
tell
to
them you're right there.
maintain your control body of that guy?
I'm thinking the crazy dwarf is like, you want me to pick my nose? Yeah, I'll pick my nose.
That's a crazy powerful spell because you could actually control like your friends too.
I was thinking about making the goat dance. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it's still gonna be a -6, but I'm gonna have the guy draw his bow, knock it, draw it.
Okay.
Aiming it at like
There's
Breaker
two
or
guys.
something.
Okay.
Well, the one I have control of. Aiming it at Breaker with the intention of firing it, and then last second he's just gonna turn to the side as he's releasing the arrow to shoot his friend. It's still gonna be a -6 to hit.
Okay.
But,
Roll D20 -6 to attack, and then
you want me to roll, or you want him to roll?
oh,
or you wanna roll
you're
it? 'Cause-
controlling him. Go roll. Just roll D20.
And you said
that-
minus.
-6. Yes, he misses
didn't-
for the first one. You're trying
I
to get
didn't-
his body to shoot, and it kind of like lets go too early. He does get 2 attacks around, so you.
I didn't even get a -6 on that one though. I just hit the D20 and it rolled it.
Yes,
give me
that's
the-
what I'm saying. With a -6 on that D20. you
Oh,
miss.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So 2 attacks per round, then
Yeah.
Let's loose another one.
Yep,
Missed that one, I presume.
unfortunately. Yeah, these arrows start going flying, but he's just kind of fighting you in his eyes, and he's looking forward like he can't move his face.
Mhm.
But it's pretty invasive ability.
Actually, come to think of it, if it looks like he's struggling to move his face, I'm gonna make his face look like permanently shocked, like he's just in shock.
Okay. Okay, Penance, your turn.
I'm just gonna move forward to the edge of my mist and watch Flint do his thing.
That reminds me, Flint would have to take a step forward because I believe I was actually encompassed in that mist according to
You were on the edge of it, yeah.
your description. Just want to make sure that, I can still see.
Okay. Smolder, you are a fire elemental running around on flame.
I run right at them and try to do like leap on them and grab on.
Okay, make your
Like
attack.
burn
You can
them.
swing. Yeah, you can swing at one guy. Your Thatco.
Hold on. I just lost connectivity.
Uh-oh.
You're still on. Pons.
My
Oh, you're.
my Discord is on, but my Roll20, the server got interrupted.
There's all sorts of glitches tonight.
Yeah, it's a glitchy night.
One dark, glitchy, gloomy night.
So I rolled a 14 for my swinging
14
at
to
him.
attack. Let's see, so you're. Yeah, you. That is a hit, and so 3d8 damage.
$18 points of damage. No, that's
Okay.
not right. 7, 13. Yeah, 18 points of damage.
Nice. Fireball fireman Smolder burns one severely. He's still up though.
Get her off.
Probably be like right here.
Oh, God damn it. Did not catch a fucking break today.
Okay, we got elf warriors are back up.
One of the elf warriors yelled out about the being attacked. How they couldn't get a break as we're messing them up.
This one swings at this fire trying to get it off, but does not have a magic weapon, so it's going to pass through you. He just pulls out a little short sword and starts swinging at it, trying to run away a little bit. Actually, he's going to back up, swing and back up, so you get a free shot on him.
So that time I rolled a 13.
That is a hit still, yeah.
Oh, that's not going to be as good. 2, 6. 10 points of damage.
Oh, you do take him out. You burn him up as he tries to. You leave a charred body that falls as he tries to back off. This one starts backing off against these two figures that are kind of tied up around this little campsite here, and he's like holding the sword, like waving it. Breaker, what are you gonna do?
1, 2, 3. Is this burning person over here still alive?
Oh
No.
Okay. I'm going to throw my hammer twice at that one.
Okay.
AC -8.
That's a hit.
Oops, wrong button. 11 points.
Dang, you keep rolling like 19s, 18s.
AC -7. 12 points of damage, so 23 total.
He's laying on the ground. He's still alive, but he is suffering. He kind of throws his weapon down. And you have the held one still.
Yeah, those are my 2 attacks. I still haven't pulled out a second weapon yet.
Violet comes over and swings on the fallen elf, killing him. Okay, Flint.
Okay, let's see. I take it this hut actually has
Some
ignited.
fire. Yeah, like there's
Okay.
fire going on. Yeah, shadow.
So I am gonna control flame. And let's make that roll. Ooh, is that a power score roll?
Did you make power score?
Well, the power score is 18, and it looks like I rolled an 18. So that means this fire is more intense.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Power score size can increase up to 200% or decrease down to 0, which would extinguish it. So I guess I can go to what? 20 by 20 with it?
Okay.
Now that's not yet. This round it's just 5 by 5.
Okay.
I am gonna move it into this guy's square though.
So you're maintaining control of his body while doing the
Once I
starting.
move the fire into the square here, I'm actually gonna release his, but I am gonna pay the maintenance cost this round since I'm doing them both this round.
penance.
I am going to move forward.
Does that mist follow you?
Nope. So I'm out of the mist.
Okay.
And looks like everything is well in hand. Great job, team.
Yeah, you see a bunch of downed elves, a burned up elf, firemen. Smolder is
Smolder is smoldering.
smoldering. There's one that's kind of, sitting
Smolder's
there. He's
lit.
still alive, but he looks like, he's holding this bow in this really awkward position. He just let it go, but then his body's just sitting there.
It seems to be a marionette on strings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything ranged, so.
Okay, Smolder.
So what are we seeing here?
There's
Are
there's-
those two people tied up?
Yeah, they're tied up. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
smaller human and looks like a elf or half elf or something.
I'm gonna go over here and I burn this tent. I get the tent burning.
Okay. Then there's another fire that keeps going.
I think he's burning this tent over here.
Oh, that one? Okay. Excellent.
Flint's actually going to increase the size of that fire, so it's up to 10 by 10. I mean, I did a power roll, so it would actually go up to 20 by 20. But I just want to engulf that guy and finish him off if he's dumb enough not
Okay.
to run.
Well, you let him go.
I mean, next round he's
Next,
going to
okay.
run, but also next round is when it's going to go up to,
Okay, Breaker, there's still one just frozen there, and then there's two humans that look like tied up and scared.
Gonna attack this guy next to me.
Okay.
And I'll pull out the battle axe and attack twice this round. So this one. So I hit with the hammer first, AC -7 critical hit.
There we go.
Sever limb. Yes.
Roll your torso.
Torso.
Oh, triple damage.
So there's 11.
So you throw the hammer right through his chest and cave it in, and it comes shooting out the back. But it
Nice.
kind of goes veering off and then reappears in your hand later.
And then AC 3 against the corpse with my battle axe
That's a hit.
for
Flint's
17
gonna
damage.
release the
Oh,
fire.
that's critical damage.
Yeah.
For 12 damage with the battle axe.
It's dead.
Blood.
I'm happy I got my fire effects out because now I know I can use them. Okay, excellent. So you've killed all these look like woodland elves, rebels of some kind. Looks like some warriors that were sitting there.
I'm burning this tent.
Yes. You're still a fire elemental, I am assuming. Oops.
Yep. I'm burning all the
I smell the tied up humans over here.
I'm burning the camp to the ground.
I'm gonna check as many of the tents as I can before they get burned to see if there's anything inside worth looting.
Roll intelligence.
It's like a race against time.
So this one's gone. That one's gone. So there's like 3 tents. You see some bedrolls, and it looks pretty sparse. It looks like a scouting team or some kind of ranger team.
Okay, so if nothing in the tents, then check the bodies.
Yeah, I'm checking the bodies,
Okay, penance roll.
any orders or locations or anything like that. Anything to give
These
away.
people are just still
Or-
sitting there tied up.
Clues.
And I'm smelling them.
Breakers,
Of course they are.
Breakers
Red
taking
dwarf
care
is
of them.
sniffing them.
Yeah, I'm over here smelling them.
Okay, roll intelligence for the bodies there, penance.
Oh, the jobs. Come on.
Well, how many turns could you be an elemental? Was it like 2 turns? Can't remember.
I can't remember.
You gotta look.
Yep, I
Okay,
made it.
so penance, you do find a letter on what looks like the leader. Do you read Elvish though?
Do I read Elvish? I don't think I do.
It is a foreign language to you.
I read Dwarven, Common, and Jeweled Cities.
It is
I
in
do not.
Elvish.
I found an Elvish letter here. Or I found a letter, seems to be in code. Some rebel code.
Rebel code.
Yeah, because I'm pretty much going to spend my remaining time as an elemental burning the tents.
You should go into the
Uh-huh.
water so that we can get a steam bath.
That would do damage to it, wouldn't it? Maybe not.
Turn it into a hot tub or something.
If it would do damage to an elemental, it would do damage.
Okay.
Oh, there's one back there, too.
The forest is slowly starting to get on fire. You're getting a little concerned it's getting out of control. Rest of the team. The people are kind of cowering. They saw this damage and all of a sudden all this fire. Help! Help! We've been captured.
I smell them.
They smell like young human, and looks like a elf, or it's pointy ears, but maybe a half elf.
I forgot how to turn this off.
Well, duh.
Flame off.
That's my
I
response to the. We've been captured.
I untie them and ask if they can read Elvish.
Well, I learned in my youth this Cameron, who introduces himself as Cameron Blackthorn.
I'm happy to save your life, Cameron. Can you read this for me?
Yes. I was just taking a bushel of wheat to the city, and these ruffians grabbed me.
Let's see if Silent can read it. He can read it to us.
Silent just shakes his head. Nope.
I'm gonna get that fucker to talk one day.
And he kind of reads out, and it says something about guarding the entrance of the guarding the entrance, and scout out. It's kind of in code. It's saying something about scouting out potential targets and protecting the entrance. I don't really understand the rest of it. Yeah.
Protect the entrance.
Rigby, or Rogery, the kind of younger teenage, smaller kid. He kind of looks like a waifish boy, but you can't tell if it's really a boy or a girl. Maybe a boy pretending to be a girl. Speaks up, and I know what happened. These guys took me down to some there's some cave down to the south. That was
Perverts.
experimenting on these
Perverts.
on
You called.
the people who have been captured. They said I was next. I haven't been going down there, but You know, that's what I've heard is some kind of experiments going on. And they were a
Wizards
little
in a cave to the south. Breaker, that's our man.
Aye, smells like truth.
smells like truth. What
Yep.
does truth smell like?
He doesn't know.
And Silent
he's
takes
just
a big sniff, and he's like, kind of gives you this weird look. Like,
I just
Smells
nod
like
my head
that.
knowingly.
Silent summons a little rain to like not burn down the forest around them. He doesn't want to die. I'm assuming you flamed off by this point.
If I remembered how to turn it off.
I don't
Yeah.
even see Smolder anymore. Oh, there he is.
Smolder
Yeah,
comes
it was-
out of the flame. He walks out of the flame, like dusts himself off.
he looks at Smolder and laughs. That's what Breaker does.
Silence like over.
I have the biggest grin because I've been waiting to do that. Basking in the fire around me.
We can just send him running down the cave.
Yeah, where's the cave? To the south?
To the south. So I'm guessing down this trail that leads out the other side.
So what do we do? Do we kill these two or do we leave them? I don't know.
I
do
think
we
it's
do?
okay to let him go.
Blackthorns.
I
I'll
don't
make
think
sure.
we're
I'll
there.
make sure. Rogery makes it home. I remember.
You do that. And if we come calling,
Do you have it? Can we take
expect you
a
to
sword or
answer.
something? Do you have any sword? I guess I'll take one of their swords.
I pick up a stick and hand it to him.
He's like, I think
I
I
give
remember
him-
how to use this from when I was my
I give
basic
him a little-
training.
I give him a little pat on the butt as he goes by.
Should we tell your captain where you're going or anything? We can give a message back to the city when we get back there.
I look to the
Tell them
Sergeant
the
Smolder.
wizard has been found. They'll know what to do.
Okay.
Oh, they're going back to Opal.
Yeah,
I was
they're
like, what city?
they're heading back to Opal.
Yeah. Tell the tell the sergeant or lieutenant there that we have found where the culprit is.
Will do.
And we're in pursuit.
Okay. You gonna head south there?
Yep.
Yeah, because they were the guards.
Keep a lookout for a trail, like recently used trail or a cave
Yeah,
in
it's
the
not
trees or something
not
like
super
that.
hidden.
I mean, I'm no tracker, but it sounds like this has been going on, so it should be easy to find.
Just watching for evidence of tracks.
Yep. Or a cave.
You'd think there'd be more elves down here somewhere.
Or
Probably
elf.
should say victims.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm moving. I'll move you guys maps here in a second, but it's loading. Ooh, what's going on? Roll20. Go.
As Smolder makes that comment about, you'd think there'd be more elves. Breaker goes, aye, and he has his hammer and he notices there's some blood on it and he whips the blood off of it.
Oh,
Looks at Smolder.
gross.
Aye.
Breaker.
Let me grab Silent here in a second. Yeah, like this map was taking a lot longer to load. This morning.
Mm. There's also more people connected to your server there.
Loading planar. There's like all these loading things
Yeah, and I think what it does is it looks at everyone who's
loading in.
connected, and whoever's the slowest connection, that's like the rate at which it goes. Yeah. So
Thanks, Han.
oh yeah, Hans.
No, I think Hans is moving around. Or no, is it? All right, who can?
I'm at full bars on 4G.
Oh, okay. Weird. Black screen, waiting for maps.
It says it's hatching
You're
dragons.
still waiting for maps?
His my map is up. Whose map is not up yet?
Mine,
I've been up for a long time. I've already explored the corners.
Mine's up.
I'm already at the other side, deep inside the mine.
Oh man, mine's
Yeah,
still
my map's there.
I want you to try reloading it or something.
Yeah, I'll reload.
We're at Breaker's home. He's a mountain dwarf, isn't he? I'm just a lowly hill dwarf.
Recalculating splines. Weird. Okay, Roll20's up.
Just a glitchy there.
There. I think there's some issue with Roll20. Okay. There we go. Finally, Roll20 came together. So you are at the a mountain face comes, or a rock face comes along that trail as you head south, and then you see some rail tracks come along, and then what looks like an entrance into the cave. As you enter and you see the railway glows in, there's kind of this blue wavering force in front.
I sniff it.
Smells like kind of ozone-y.
Oh, that's not good.
I sneeze.
As soon as Flint breaks the mouth of the cave, he's gonna ping on the detect magic ring.
You gotta say the word.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That's right. There's some god awful, stupid, dumbass word.
Whooshy.
Let me find the whooshy.
Yeah.
All right, well, I just said it, and I'm not going to say it
Whooshy.
again until I use the damn thing again. So that's it.
It's definitely it lights up as magical. There's a magic effect going on there.
What, you mean the ring lights up as magic?
No, the wall lights up as magic. I mean, it looks pretty much in front of you.
Okay. So, caution, the walls appear to be magic.
Oh.
I was going to say it was
I'm
a
sure
party
it's some
trick
sort
ring.
of magical, trap or something, guard. Silence, is there anything you can do about this?
Yeah, I can't dispel it.
No, I can't either.
He kind of throws up his hands.
Let's push this cart into it.
Trigger it.
Okay.
It's worth a shot.
Are you gonna just try to bull
I'm
rush
gonna
it?
walk through it. It's blue and ozone. It reeks of lightning.
Can we go under it?
No, it covers the whole face.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so you're gonna push into it.
Everybody out of the cave, and we're going to push that cart in through it.
The cart was full of dynamite, but no one checked.
Go for it. Who's pushing? All together?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm pushing.
Everybody but our fearless leader, because he's a puss.
No, I'm behind it, ready to push. You're
I
all
came up
right.
with the idea, so
Okay.
I'm
Roll.
exempt from pushing.
Whoever's pushing. Okay, roll a strength check. Someone with the main strength, roll the strength check. But for every additional person, add like a +2 modifier.
Yeah, because don't want to use my.
So The best strength is either going to be, well, one of the two dwarves.
No, it's not mine. I'm no fighter.
My strength is 11.
I pull out my hammer like I'm playing golf or something, and I just smash it into the side of
Side of what?
this
Punches a
cart
hole.
to send it.
You mean the back of the cart?
Yeah,
I mean, you put a dent in it, but the physics is kind of like it kind of wobbles forward.
it doesn't go forward very far.
Those are holding on to it.
It doesn't fly forward like 30 feet. Yeah, no, it doesn't fly forward.
Breaker stops for a moment, a little bit confused. Kind of looks at it.
Slightly disappointed in himself. You know.
You're like the
He
gut
smells.
shaker's worn off, and he's like, "Oh, I don't feel so good."
He smells the cart. Like, what's wrong with this thing? Then he pushes it.
My strength was a success.
Okay, so you've pushed the cart into it. Roll 1d12 damage.
It depends on what it is.
Just roll 1d12. How much damage you did?
Oh,
Damage we did.
You pushed
11.
the cart into it. So the cart runs into this kind of force field looking thing, and there's some cracks that start to appear.
Oh,
In the force field?
Oh, in the force field?
Yeah.
Oh,
So how much
Maybe
damage?
you're-
I throw my hammer at it.
Do it
I
again.
was going to say, maybe your hammer could do better against that.
I throw my hammer.
Okay. Roll to
Through
attack.
the cart.
let me get out of the way first.
Oh, you crit, huh?
Yes. Death to that. Death to it.
So your hammer goes. God dang.
It really works that way.
Death to that wall.
So, Mr. Crit Machine here throws his hammer through and it shatters kind of like glass and breaks apart. And
Puff my chest a little bit more.
window. the magic force field has disappeared. And it looks like you can go straight ahead, or there's a little side passage.
I investigate the side passage.
Whoa, Flint went flying in
And-
there.
Is it dark?
Flint,
Is it dark in here?
There is some kind of like magical torches. They're really pale light. There's like if you look down here, there's a torch. It gives off this kind of pale yellow light. So there's some light in it, but it's not bright. It's like
Flint's
a
going to
dim
light a
light.
torch.
And these little passages here to the side are not as bright, but you can kind of see around the corners and stuff.
Well, I have infravision and stuff, so.
And since you could like Flint, why don't you roll? Do you still have that heightened senses?
No,
Okay.
not currently.
Wait, I'm a dwarf, so I can detect stuff underground and in mountains and whatnot.
Like angles.
Yeah, so I can, while underground, I can detect slope, I can detect grade, I can detect new tunnel construction,
It seems like it's kind
sliding
of
and shifting walls, traps. I can detect traps on a 1 through 3 on a d6.
Okay. That's great.
Okay.
So move forward through the side passage.
Yep.
Silent following you guys. You do not see anything. You see
Another force field. I throw my hammer at it.
Another force field? Ah.
What's all this golden line?
AC
your
9.
your hammer bounces off this one.
What? I throw it again.
You pick up your hammer. You're like, what the hell? And this one leaves some cracks. Mr. 19 and 20 over and over again.
He's got.
It looks like there's a big
Roll20
hole,
coding.
a chunk of hole, and your hammer goes through it, but appears back in your hand through the other side.
Okay. Throw it again.
You weren't not able to do any more damage to this.
Damn it.
You're making all this noise, throwing, and it kind of when it broke the first time, it kind of sounded like glass shattering.
Okay. Throw it again, AC 4.
You're
Whoa.
able to damage it this time. Yeah.
I get back out of the way.
Yeah. You just as you're throwing it, Smolder steps in the middle of the way, and the hammer just goes over his head, just barely, or over the side of his head, and finally you smash it. And the grate starts to kind of dip down here. It's going a little bit downhill. It's dipping from even floor to it's slowly kind of dipping into downhill.
Where'd he go?
I check out this room to the north.
And you don't see anything yet.
It's got a torch in there, so I investigate this room.
Okay, you did not see the pit trap as it falls away underneath of you.
No!
You guys hear this? No! I rolled your d6 to see if you noticed it.
Yep.
You stepped on it. And you take three damage from the fall,
Okay.
and are stuck on some spikes underneath that are like they didn't go into your armor, but you definitely took some damage through the chinks and are stuck down 20 feet into a pit.
Can we see Can we see this?
I start laughing.
Yeah.
Because I'm down in this darkness 20 feet down, and I just start laughing. I've got like a spike going through one arm. My arm's kind of stuck up like this. It's like, and he just starts laughing, pulls it out of his armor, you know.
Yes, you can see that there was a torch there, but the ground was like it looked almost invisible. A dwarf would have known like the signs for like a loose earth, a kind of looking structure, but he stepped right on it and fell straight in.
I yell for rope.
While they're tending to that, Flint's gonna pull out a little snuff tin and snort a little Scion cocaine. just to pinch.
Penance, you notice that Flint's starting to have a problem with that stuff. You might want to talk to him about it.
Starting to have a problem. This is the first time I used it. That's not a problem. It's experimentation.
That's true. Okay.
Oh, I don't have any rope.
And that gives you +1 to your power score rolls, right?
Yes.
Does anyone have rope
For
to
4
get
out.
poor Breaker out?
Anybody have a rope back there?
No one brought a rope?
What kind of adventurer doesn't have a rope?
Yelling for
I
rope.
just realized I didn't have it. Well, I wasn't planning on cave spelunking.
Yeah, I don't have rope.
I'm assuming Flint has some rope.
Yes, he does.
That's good.
He's highly disappointed that he's the only one.
Silence just looks at him.
I have 25 feet of rope, but it's currently tied to my goat.
So, pulling out the rope, and
Roll
tossing
dex.
it to whoever is over by the cave. Or
Yeah,
the-
roll dex to get out.
I tie the rope around my waist and I yell, "Pull!"
Roll strength on whoever's pulling him out.
I'll help pull. I didn't make it.
I yank him up.
Yep, you form a chain and you get your trusty berserker out of the hole. You're a little dusty from all the dirt falling on you, but you guys really can't tell. He's mostly dirty anyway. Like,
Yeah, but
dirty
it doesn't,
beard
so it
and
doesn't
stuff.
look any different.
Yeah.
No
There's
worse for wear.
nothing else in this room that you can see.
Okay. let's see here. I continue. Oh, what's up? I want my guy go.
Yeah, it's getting steeper. You can tell.
Okay.
Steeper down.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's trouble up ahead.
You can see little beasts. They turn your direction. As
I pull out both. I pull out my hammer and I yell, "Blood!"
Oh crap! You hear from the back of the line.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We
Here's some
have
skittering ahead.
contact.
Who were we waiting for? We were waiting for Smolder.
Oh,
What the hell, guys?
Okay, Pennant, your turn.
Well, I'm in the back of the line, kind of looking around Flint's legs, see what Breaker's screaming about.
You hear
up
some
there.
like scratching, clacking.
And just gonna hold my action till see how these guys react. Well, I guess I could 1, 2, 3 there. What do I see? Let's see. Oh my. I'll go ahead and cast Bless. Everyone gets a +1 to attack, +1 to saving throws.
Silent was gonna hold his action too. Okay. Everyone got that bless?
Yep.
Breaker,
+1.
you. Oh, all 5 of you guys go at the same time? Holy crap.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing.
Okay. Well, these guys are. Kind of happens all in the simultaneous action. This one runs forward. Are you running forward? Because I'll let you do your half movement if you are. Breaker.
Oh,
So you would meet the same in the same.
Of course.
So if you're running forward, you would meet this one like right as it's charging you, and your attacks go off at the same time.
okay. I am throwing my hammer twice at that guy.
He's gonna come up and attack.
Oh, okay. So he's within melee range.
Yeah, he's running. You're gonna, since your attacks are going, you're basically running forward at the same time.
Gotcha.
So I was gonna allow you to, since you move
Yep.
3, right, to move in.
They just charge each other.
I'm gonna
and
go.
bounce off.
Yeah, I go into my killing rage and charge forward and pull out my battle axe and my hammer all at once, yelling "Blood!" His arms are moving like this as he's running forward.
Okay.
And he's going to swing twice with his hammer and once with his battle axe. And so let's do hammer, AC 9.
That's a miss. You're like either hit or missed.
Yeah.
Like you're like a super low or super high. That's the first one's a miss.
Critical
Second
hit. Triple damage.
Jesus.
Damn, another crit. This guy's going insane.
13 times 3, so 29 points of damage.
Okay, you do a chunk to him, but he gets some attacks off.
That's 39.
39?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
13 times
39. Yep, 39 points
Okay,
of damage.
Zoom in here. Can't read my own little fighting here? Oh, you do. While so it jumps on you and it's swinging its limbs here,
Yeah.
and misses with its first attack. Second attack. Oh, it crit
No, critical hit. Double
you.
damage.
So that would be D8.
So you really collided
So that's
into each other.
6 damage, and then the bite, and another crit.
What?
So
Hit
Breaker
his head
gets
off.
taken. So
No.
Breaker runs into this spiky, and they both die in a simultaneous death embrace.
Just the way Breaker would want to go.
Well, Breaker's knocked to 0 and knocked out as the hooked horror. It's latched on, and it's biting it. But he swings his hammer. It smashes the hooked horror's heads in. So its mouth is on his neck, but it's dead too.
Breaker kills himself by forcing the thing's mouth into his own throat.
Yep.
Okay, this one's dead. That is crazy. I haven't seen that before. On a dual initiative.
Yep.
And you see bloods, shooting everywhere. It's just gore and viscera. It's just like this big mess. So Flint and Smolder, you go at the same time. You're running forward just as this all kind of takes place in simultaneous action.
Do we see anything else?
You see, there was other hooked horrors in there that Breaker news. I mean, there's more. There's more clacking you can hear, and so since this is simultaneous, you can run in at the same time. So it's your turn. You can run over the top of them. There's enough room to go around. If you would like.
So I'm gonna fire a magic missile at this one down here.
Roll damage.
7 points of damage. Oh wait, what level am I?
4.
Fourth, I believe.
Yes, that's
Okay, Flint. You can go by them. You can step around as you see if you want to, or you can stay where you're at.
The big problem is my max movement really takes me to there.
Okay. You can stand on top of them. You can. I mean, this is a pretty big body, but it's still a 10-foot wide space. The bodies are slumped against one wall. So if you wanted to go, you could go around this.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You're there, and kick in displacement.
Okay. Roll your power score.
So what happens is I stop here, and then I believe it's 3 figures I want to check in a minute. They're going to basically step to like here, and here. And let me just double check real quick.
Let me just remove this one. It's like mirror image.
It's like the Displacer's Beast's natural ability. Oh, you know what? I think it's just one other image of me up to 3 up to 3 feet away, basically just an adjacent square.
Okay. Have one more.
And so that false image will appear directly in front of me.
Okay.
It basically gives me a +2 to my armor class.
Okay. And
you know what? Let's put
We lost our music.
fire. Oh, I can't. I can't. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, really?
That's it.
yeah,
I'm
I
done.
hear it still.
Yeah, I hear it too. That's my turn. I'm done.
We
lost our music.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh, really?
That's it. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it too. That's my turn.
So Silent runs up to Breaker and feeds him an extra healing potion. So 8, 13. So you get 14 hit points back. Was that Jeremy? Oh, Jeremy left?
He's bent over doing something.
Sorry, what I miss?
Silent ran up and fed you an extra healing potion for 14 hit points back.
Hey, all right.
So you wake up, he kind of lifted the claws off your neck and jammed a healing potion and rubbed on your neck and stuff.
Okay.
You'll be out.
You think
You're still on the ground for this round. So
Yeah.
we'll put a
you see 2 of Flint? You think your vision's still fucked up?
penance.
Yep.
I'll move forward a bit. And again, just try and see what's going on in front of me through all the legs.
Yep. There's a mash of bodies. There's you saw Silent run up and do something to Breaker. He seems to be kind of shaking a slap in his face, lift the claws. He was kind of embraced by this giant claw hooked horror thing. Okay. The hooked horrors are going to come forward. Attack Flint. What's your AC? So you get +2, right? Laird? Did I lose
Helps if
anyone?
I take it off. No, it helps if I take off mute. I was just checking the AC. It's an AC of 1 that you have to
Okay.
hit.
Miss. Miss. And miss. And the second one is gonna wait for that one to attack. Okay. Breaker, you can stand up this round.
Okay, I stand up.
Gonna shake off. Flint. Since you're displaced, that'll allow you to run by him without triggering an attack. Like,
I was actually going to move right there.
okay.
And that'll keep me from triggering an attack.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll just put him next to you here. You can just
and
represent you're
then,
displaced.
well, I ran through him basically.
Oh, okay. To appear on the other side.
I mean, ultimately, what it really looks like is just a shifting image that makes it hard for them to really discern where I am.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just put a dot.
So I mean, it's fine having a duplicate of me because that's what it looks like. It's a shifting me, and it moves around, and it just makes it hard to
Yeah, I'm just
pinpoint
gonna
me.
put that there, and then because it's gonna be hard with this space.
Mm-hmm. Right here, I am going to put right here, I'm going to put a human-sized body of flame coming off of my torch.
Okay. Did you roll your control flames?
Not yet. There you go.
Excellent. Ooh,
And
I
that's
got
just a
it.
5x5.
Yep, I have my flames now. Haha. Flame effects. I didn't realize I had that. Oh, it's a better one. There we go.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Looks like we have Smolder.
I'm going to hand the potion of extra healing to Breaker and say, drink this.
That's it? That's all you want to do?
I mean, that's all I can do if I'm passing an item to another player.
Okay. Silent. He's gonna shoot some magic missiles. Keep him simple.
Good rolls.
Ooh, there we go. 13 damage.
Did you take my displacement away?
Oh, I just put a dot to say you're displaced.
Oh, okay.
That yellow, because there's going to be people running through.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, Penance. You can run through these guys if you want. So.
Yeah, but my max movement is 3, so Silent took my spot. So I will
Well,
do nothing.
you can move forward more. Like there's enough room for 2 of you to be in this hallway together. So I'll have to move up here.
So I will move up and strike at this hooked horror twice.
Okay.
And first one's a -6. And armor class 5.
So first one hits.
10 points damage.
Whoa.
Okay. Chunk. Okay. So you hooked horrors are attacking.
I think this is the most subdued battle music we've had.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll change it up.
It's all
here.
good, dude. I'm just teasing.
I'm still not hearing anything.
Is that the girl from Empanada playing? Just kidding.
That happened to me a couple weeks ago, I think. A couple game sessions ago, Cliff.
Yeah.
Music just cut off at one point, and then when a new song kicked in, then I could hear it.
Yeah, I started a new song, so. Okay. Penance, you're gonna get some hook horror action coming your way. Attack. And he fumbles. And so he fell down. He lunges at you, and he misses on the first strike and gets off balance and falls down, unable to continue his strikes.
With your worm god smiles upon you this day.
And he's going to swing once at you.
He is underground.
And he misses. Second at Flint, misses, and bite. Ooh, the bite does hit. 2d6 damage. So 9 points of damage.
To me.
Yep. But you are not impaled upon his little hooks to pick you up. Okay. Breaker, you are able to act this round.
I drink the potion that Smolder's shoving in my face.
Okay, roll 3d8. Plus 3. Or sorry, plus 1.
Okay.
13 back.
Okay.
And you can jump into attack.
Okay. I'll do that. There we go. Let me open up the character sheet.
There you go. I see your music.
Oh, I heard it for a second.
I know, now I have no music.
I think it's Roll20. It's just acting up on us.
And mine got louder.
Oh, now there's music.
Okay, I tried
My
a new
music
track.
suddenly changed.
Yeah, I tried a new track.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay, now we'll have a little more suspenseful music.
All right. So I'm going to pull out both weapons, going to go into a killing rage. And
You're coming back from near death.
Yep.
Breaker, the help of magic potions.
Yep. And so I'm going to swing twice with my hammer, once with my axe. So probably hammer, axe, something like that. Oops. First hammer strike. Oh, is that a fumble?
That is a fumble.
Knocked myself out. Oh, I hit an ally. Phew, that's not too bad.
Okay. 1 through 3 penance. Oh, sorry. 1, 2 penance. 3, 4 silent. 5, 6 flint. Penance gets swung.
Sorry, penance.
Roll
your
to hit.
damage.
Or do you automatically hit me? Oh, okay.
Is that the second time you've hit penance?
6
Maybe.
damage. Yeah. Yes. As well. Okay. Second attack.
AC 1.
Got a
That is a hit.
flashback of that baklava tale.
13.
Still up.
And then the battle axe. AC 0.
Hit.
15
And take
damage.
it out. In a killing rage,
Yep.
Breaker gets up, having been revitalized from multiple potions. Hopefully you don't need those potions in the future.
We've always
That
got
was-
the worms.
Okay, Breaker, and then Flint, sorry. That's true.
Okay, the fire will get up to 10 by 10 size this round.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shove it in this doorway so it hangs into this hallway.
Okay.
So it hangs into the hallway there. And basically it's gonna cover these 3 squares, I think. And then I want to try and stick this thing with my sword.
Okay.
Let's get to that page. Weapons. Melee. One says hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't add my plus
Oh,
one.
you
but
crit.
It
It
looks
doesn't
like I
matter,
crit,
you
yeah.
crit.
Nice.
Roll crit dice.
Sweet.
You guys
sweet,
are rolling
okay.
good tonight.
Roll hit, roll crit.
Triple damage. Okay, make sure to add your plus
And-
2.
Yeah. And then the damage.
1d8 plus 2. Or was the
Ye-
scimitar 1d6?
Oh, here's the damage down here. And that was a crit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I can't. The crit won't work right with this, will it?
No, it won't.
Just roll. No, you just gotta roll the damage. And we'll
Okay.
triple it. Look at Flint coming alive.
So 15 points damage.
Oh, he takes him out. Flint, he's like, you know, oh, you flame, go shoot over there, and then jumps on this. You hear this rage out of Flint you've never seen before, and he jumps. And it must have been from his lover Breaker going down, but he jumps on with a scimitar and slices the head off of this hooked horror in a critical strike. Okay, looks like you've taken out the hooked horrors. Congratulations. Okay.
I'm not gonna let the fire continue. I don't want to spend the points on it right now. So
Okay.
I'll shut that off. I should probably leave it going, but I don't think we're moving fast enough for it to be cost effective.
I mean, is there anything in the room like any kind of a nesting or bedding or?
No, there's no, there's no there's no. It's kind of like you see like lots of tracks. This looks like they're worn of some kind, but you don't see any. You don't see anything else in there. There's no nest in that specific one. You see there is Hooktor little skid marks, kind of going back and forth.
Oh, so we're gonna run into more of these.
And you see, as you come around the corner, you see these little baby Hooktors running around.
I yell, blood!
God. And it rolls his eyes. Here we go.
Okay. Let me clear initiative here. You're just gonna run forward. They're not looking like they're gonna come attack you. They're kind of and they kind of skitter off. Okay.
Stomping on him.
Oops. Okay. Let's clear and then roll. Okay. Okay, look at Penance. You go first. You hear Breaker yell, smash, or whatever Breaker's yelling.
Blood.
Blood. He's out for blood. He's mad at these things.
And I'm going to swing at the top one once and swing at the middle one once. So
Okay.
First one, it's AC 4.
That is a hit.
And
This one here?
second one, it's AC -4.
Both hit, yeah. First damage. Okay.
So
You
10
don't,
points and 11 points.
Nice.
you don't quite take him out, but you do a large chunk as you beat them in. Beating on babies. Okay.
Nasty little hooked babies.
Yeah, Smolder.
All right, I'm gonna run forward with my staff and do a little ground T-ball with that hooked whore there. 4.
Okay, roll attack. That is a hit.
Dang it! Why don't I have the damage for a quarterstaff in here?
It's 1d6, I think.
1d6, I'm pretty sure.
Two points of damage.
Okay. Knock up a chunk. Flint.
Whoops. Flint's gonna step to there and kind of casually lean against the wall here. And at the last possible second in his turn, he'll pull a blade and when he was throwing the darts,
Okay.
throw it at that thing.
Roll the hit.
Okay, back to weapons and then ranged and then AC of 8.
You do not hit the little Hooktor baby. He kind of dings off its armor, just barely, just didn't have
Just
enough
embarrassing.
oomph. Yeah. Okay, well these little Hooktors attack. Miss. Oh, that's bad. The first one tries to jump on Penance. The second one attacks Penance and crits
Ah! My face!
for 12 damage.
What the?
This thing jumps on him. It's like
It's trying to
Takes
burn
out an
up
eye.
yeah. And then misses on its last attack. Dang, that thing almost got you. Penance. And then the final one runs forward at well, actually Breaker hasn't attacked it yet, so it's gonna run forward at Smolder. Hits for 2 damage. What's your AC again?
It's 5 right now.
5, that is a miss. And a miss. Claw bite. There you go, Breaker.
All right.
Away.
Yeah, I pull out the battle axe, and I'm going to attack this one here twice with the battle axe.
You can reach the one above too if you want. That's
Okay.
a hit.
$11 damage.
It's still barely up. Yeah,
AC -4.
that's a hit.
And 9 more, so 20 total damage.
Take it out.
And I'll take a
Smash
step
it.
forward over the top of the dead body of this hideous creature of death.
Okay, Penance.
I will smash the top one again.
Okay.
Bloody hell. Spitting blood out my mouth. AC 5.
And that hits.
8 points of damage.
You kill.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to leap onto your face. that was unexpected.
Okay. Silent comes and attacks. And it takes this one out. He just kind of looks over at your face. Gives you the down.
I'm like, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Something wrong? Something wrong? You got something on your face. He comes over and just kind of smushes your face a little bit to try to get the blood
Shapes
off.
it back. I embrace the worms.
Is there anything in here nesting or
No,
anything?
just looks like a warren of a hooked worm. Warren, little skeletal remains. There's food bits all over the place, and
I don't
you
think
know.
the rebels went this way. The tracks go further into the cave.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, oops, there was meant to be. Hold on 1 second. There's a force field right there.
What? It's the way we came out.
No, he didn't come this way.
Oh, you mean up ahead of
Flint-
us, where Flint
Flint's-
is?
Yeah, there. So
Looks like we can either go around or we got some work for you here, Breaker.
We're just following where Breaker run, pretty much.
All right, I'll throw my hammer at it.
hit. Okay, shattering, but it's still in the way.
Okay. Throw my hammer again.
Same spot.
And you break it. Just feel like you did just exactly enough damage to break it.
Okay.
You can remove that displacement mark too.
Oh,
Oh,
what's
that-
this?
But probably keeping the hook whores in. Oh, for
Oh, Christ.
Can we close the turn order?
Nope.
I look at this big rock, this big boulder.
Yeah, it's like a big boulder. It looks pretty unpenetrable from your dwarven feeling of solid rock all the way through.
I investigate it.
Okay,
I disbelieved the illusion.
nice. Roll intelligence. Or no, what's a disbelief? It's a saving throw, right?
Look along the wall for any secret doors.
What is disbelief again? That's a saving throw. Where's the spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's some kind of a saving throw.
Yeah, roll a saving throw. Where's the spell?
So pull up the D20. So I have bonuses. I have a +2, so I made it by 1.
You see a large rock in front of you.
Well, it's definitely there.
There's another one of those barriers down here in a side passage.
Oh, is there?
Is there really?
Yeah, Flint calls that back down the passage.
Oh. Where the hell did you go?
Hammer.
Where the hell did you go?
Flint, roll your intelligence.
I don't know.
Okay.
I throw my hammer at this wall.
As he's throwing your hammer, you remember you have a magic item that might actually work on these.
Oh, the lock thing.
That's
I'll
a
let
shatter.
him. I'll let him throw his hammer for now. But I'll put my hand on the lock just to remind myself that it's there.
Yep. That's a hit. Still hanging on. One more attack. Don't hit yourself.
Yeah, critical.
Crit. Okay, excellent. You destroy the force field.
I smell the air.
Smell you. Penance. For you. Penance. You notice some crumbling right here on the wall. Can you see that?
I check it out, like the wall's falling down or something.
Yeah, like crumbling. As you're looking at it, roll a surprise. So that's roll a d10 and -4. So roll a d10 and you're hoping to get above a 1, 2, or a 3.
Yeah, I'm checking something really quick.
Everyone stops.
Okay.
A
A
giant,
-4?
yeah, a giant hulking thing comes rushing out of the crumbling wall.
I rolled a -1.
So you are surprised. Do you?
Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I was
Uh,
premonition. I was seeing this before it happened.
So if you get 1, 2, or 3, you're surprised. Everything else you do not. Since it's -4. Everyone else rolls a surprise roll as well. At a -4.
What have we rolled for that?
So just roll 1d10. So you guys are all surprised. Basically, this big hulking brute comes pushing out of the wall and attacking Penance. And it's going to get a
Oh,
free.
it's a -4?
Yeah, it's going to get a free attack here, basically, before we can roll initiative.
Yeah, I don't have alertness or anything.
Attacks again. Its big fists come pounding down on Penance. What's your AC again?
3.
Miss. hit. Crit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Done, and you're gonna take 5 plus. Ooh, 6 damage. So not a ton of damage, but you are stunned for 1 round. Look at you, lucking out on that crit. That was for sure. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, roll initiative.
Jeez.
Okay. Okay, so looks like this Umber Hulk's gonna attack Penance again. Miss. Hit. Another 6 points of damage. And bite hits for 6. So 12 damage.
Damn.
Breaker.
All right. I'm gonna go
So by the way, this is a pit right here
1,
in the middle.
2. Oh, because I can't see over the top of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Let me adjust that.
Okay. I am throwing that hammer
Okay.
twice. Ah, crap. AC 10? And a fumble. Oh, I dropped my hammer.
Down the pit.
Oh, well, it comes back to your hand, so luckily you have a magic hammer.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Flint.
Okay. Flint is going to step up behind Penance, and he's gonna kind of loosely grab him by the back of the neck and cellular adjustment on him.
Okay.
And you're gonna get 10 hit points.
Excellent. All that damage versus time.
And he leaves his hand on you. I don't need to, but I'm just doing it for effect. I can actually do up to 20. Sorry. So you'll go up to 20 on that.
Just cost you more points.
I'm double checking that. Okay, my bad. Sorry. I totally the wording on this is a little wonky. 5 points. You get 5 points back this time.
Oh, each round.
And-
you can maintain it, right?
Effectively, yeah.
Okay.
And
Does that psionics coke you started do any benefit?
No, it just helps with the.
I just fall on my knees and puke from all the,
up and down.
Up and down.
And that's going to be it for me this turn.
Okay. Silent's gonna step over here and, well, shoot, he can't fire. He was going to go. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Sorry.
It's really quiet.
So these little tiny meteors shoot from Silent's hands and hits the Umber Hulks in its face, and kind of just all these little micro explosions set off.
Very micro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Not great rolls.
Man, our rolls are going downhill.
Yeah.
Now it's angry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage. That was pretty shitty.
It's
Sorry.
the sacrifice
He just like
to
looks
keep
at his
the-
fingers, like what the heck.
To keep the DM rolling low, it's the sacrifice. The NPCs have to roll low.
Smolder.
22, 23, because all ones are twos. 23 points of damage from a wand of lightning.
Okay. Yeah. So Hans shoots a light bolts, and he does not make his saving throw because he rolled a 20 and
So 23 points.
23 points. Dang, that did a chunk. You blast the Umber Hulk with your lightning. Okay, Penance, do your
I'm
thing.
stunned this turn.
Okay, Umber Hulk. He's gonna look at Flint. Roll saving throw versus spell.
Uh-oh.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Okay. Spell. +1 or +2 for the less.
+1.
Plus the brooch.
Yep. Your brooch grants pluses to saving throws too. So
And other like armor protection also, like the bonus on armor protection does too, doesn't it?
no, not for your
No?
not
I
for
thought it
your
did.
like leather armor. No, just
Oh, God damn it.
so you are confused. It looks at you with an intense glaze, and
It's saying something given a scion.
yep. Unfortunately, it was a magic spell, not a psionic attack.
Was it an enchantment charm?
It was. See, do you get a bonus?
So scions actually get an additional +2 to enchantment charms.
So you rolled a 7, so that's 9. Did you
Does
give
that
it
make it or no?
bonuses? Let's see. What did you?
That's with the other bonuses that I added.
That does not. No, you still.
Okay.
get it.
All right. Good enough.
So confusion. Confusion. Okay. Okay. Roll 1d10.
You or me?
I'll roll 1. Okay, 9. Oh. Okay, so you turn to Smolder and attack him.
Ah!
What's your attack go again?
Mine?
Yeah.
Let me check that. Where the fuck is that listed? Because I have
It's usually under weapons.
Yeah, I'll let you. Just want you roll an attack on Smolder.
Okay, well, I do have my sword in hand, so that is going to be
Oh, you're only confused.
Three?
AC 3. Yeah, that will hit. Roll damage.
$4 points.
4 points of damage, and you're confused for 2 rounds. Okay, let's see, Breaker.
I never liked you anyway.
I throw my hammer at the Umber Hulk.
Okay.
AC 7.
Your rolls got worse.
I know.
That is a miss.
All right, I'm going to start stepping forward.
You can move up to 3 this round if you still want to. Okay. Flint attacked. I meant to do that on his turn, so his first turn was to attack Smolder. Silent's gonna get back to some magic missiles. 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 damage. Okay. Smolder.
I'm moving away from Flint to where I'm on the other side of this pit. And then, so 21, so 22 lightning damage, save for half.
Dang. Oh. He made it. Okay.
So 11 point. So,
Penance.
I'm going to smash him twice with my mace.
Excellent.
This one's AC 7. And 8s and 7.
Miss. Okay. He's gonna lash out. And breaker. Comes up. Miss. Miss. Oh, actually, the second one hit. That's an AC of 1. Was that hit?
AC of 1 hits.
Okay. He hit you for. Let's see. 2d6. 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay, breaker.
All right. I'm going to swing my hammer at him twice. AC negative 6.
Finally hits.
Yeah. AC negative 1.
Both hits.
11.
Okay. Still up. And
And 9. So
finally
20 total.
takes him out. Oh my god, this final battle nearly took out Penance.
Oof.
Yeah, I embrace the worms and heal 7.
You're like, hey, what's that thing at the wall, bro? It comes.
Yeah.
That was
Does
like,
does the confusion continue for the 4 turns, or does it stop when it dies?
oh, it stopped when it dies because it had its eyes on you for a little bit.
Hmm.
So as you look down into this pit, you see some stairways. It almost becomes, from that rock face, it becomes a stairwell. Like you can see down into the darkness as you hold up your torch. There seems to be a stairwell leading down, like from rough to some kind of staircase. If you slid down a little bit, you'd be able to reach a staircase that went down into another way, and then you have a way east. But we're at 9 o'clock, so at that, I think this is a great place to leave off as we keep exploring for the hidden rebel wizard of Dawnlight Woods.
The time just slipped by. I didn't even realize it was that time.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent game.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. And
Thanks,
we'll
Tyler.
continue next Sunday?
Next Sunday, yep.
All right.